Beautiful day, Patriots, how are you? Evil never sleeps, and I guess neither shall we right now. We shall stay up and keep fighting this battle against evil. Good will always defeat evil, correct? Yes. Now we can come over here to Mr. Matt's Twitter page. And we can see that he was the U.S. Attorney during Mr. President Donald Trump's presidency. And we're going to do a couple different things. We're going to fight this evil, and we're going to share another key to the map. Why not, right? It's hard work, but we can get through this type of stuff. We can see that he has 3,008 tweets. And if we go to QDrop, that's not the key. You guys already all know this one. And if we go to QDrop, 3,008. Yes. We're going to see. Well, first of all, there's a Killbox 1, and we're going to talk about Killboxes here in a minute. And do you believe the timing is a coincidence? Here's the Killbox 2. Do you believe the timing is a coincidence? 3. Do you believe the timing is a coincidence? 4 in a Killbox. Do you believe the timing is a coincidence? Minus a 21. Yes. You can see here a zero delta. What? A zero delta? What are they talking about? Statistically impossible. What? To share and show keys? To show that we are fighting evil? Not really. Not really. The reason I said it was hard is because it's so late. To make sure I didn't make an error, I used a calculator to show, and we're going to use one of the keys in the QDrops. Read it like a map. We can see that we're at QDrop 3008 right now. And within these QDrops, we can see 1 in a Killbox, 2 in a Killbox, 3 in a Killbox, and 4 in a Killbox. And all of them have 4 times. Do you believe the timing is a coincidence? Do you believe in coincidence? Do you believe in coincidence? Minus 21. And that's why I say it was hard, because I just went and used the calculator. And minus 21 off of 308. Read it like a map. Learn our columns. 308 minus 21 is 2987. Let's go look at QDrop 2987. In QDrop 2987 starts off saying, never in our history has a communications project such as this taken place. This is returning power back to the people. Truth, transparency, and equal justice under the law. And we can see here it starts off from there. It says, and this is our Constitution, our Bill of Rights. This is our crux. This is our God-given right. America we may or may not know its full real history of America. But we do know the concept is about freedom for all. All Americans matter. Yes? All Americans matter. And it says, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal. Yes, and that we are endowed by their Creator. And as we go down, it's quite long, but I want to stop at a certain point right here. And it says, Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light of transit causes. And accordingly, all experience has shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. Now, I want to ask you something. Okay, we're fighting evil here. This was written 240 years ago, 244 years ago, I believe, yes. And we're looking at verse 6. This is, much like the Bible, hard to read if you're hearing it for the very first time. Like, what does that even mean? We know that it's fighting evil, and it says about a government, laying its principles and its foundation, right? But it's kind of hard to understand. Prudence, indeed, dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light, while evils are sufferable more than the right themselves be abolished to the forms. I've slaughtered that. Like I say, I'm really late. Why I wanted to make that a big point is, let's go look at Mr. Mike's Twitter page, and we can see that on the 17th, a few days ago, on Constitution Day, he sent this out, "We the People, our Bill of Rights, our Constitution, our Constitution." And I commented on that, talking about how in our school systems we don't even teach cursive writing. And our Constitution is written in cursive writing. Correct? But now, let's go read it in type, what is this? Regular computer type English, right? And it's still hard to comprehend. And if we're not taught how it works in our schools, the kids will never understand, or even adults will never understand, when a sham happens right in front of their face. It is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We don't get to sit back and trust any plan. We don't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same. President Ronald Reagan. Where do we stand? That was on July 4th, 2019. July 2019, President Ronald Reagan did not say that on 2019. But that was a Ronald Reagan quote. And yes, the video is where we go one off, we go all is the same as this video here of the white squall. So trusting the plan, listening to decoders, is not really fighting for your freedom. You're going to sit there and say, yep, I sat there and tweeted on Twitter. I watched the news and I tweeted on Twitter. It was how I fought the war for my children. Really? By keeping them in the politics system? By keeping them in the same political system that's been hijacked? Really? Is that the part of the plan? 4 more years, 4 more years, 4 more years, 4 more generations, 4 more generations, 4 more generations. More Hollywood. Hey, why not? More music. Why not? More entertainment. Why not? More wars. Why not? 4 more years. People only think that it's going to World War III. Why don't we go for World War IV?